Let's go, chicken chasers. Yes, indeed. Mr. Bingle Bang Bang, hello and welcome to Fable Anniversary. I'm hoping this is coming up now. Let's make sure. We got audio coming out on your end of things. Let's check. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. How are we doing on the old settings? This is the first time I've done a full game stream, so this will be interesting. Let's that. What do you think that people shouldn't do? There we go. We've got game image, which is great. We're not getting the game audio, which is not good. Let's bring in that over here. Just say, excuse me, we'll just kindly pick up what is playing. I'd assume it's that one there. If I then jump over that way. Do we have game audio now? Have a look. Always fun on the night when you have a last minute stream change. We have sound. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Bingle Bang Bang, for the shout, informing me that. Excellent, eh? Right. So, with that in mind, and with that in mind only, let's make sure that this is going to go great, shall we? So, what the plan was tonight. Hello, dears. Hello, dears. All dears that come to join us. Let's jump into this beautiful game. Oh, it's so nostalgic and beautiful, even though it's the anniversary version as well. You may want to dial back the game audio a bit. That's fine. Thank you for the shout. Let's knock that down a bit. Check it out there, I reckon. Let's have a look about that. Right. So, here is the dealio. I was going to do the Factorio stream tonight, and then I saw the wonderful Nilaus, who has given me many hours of joy and pleasure, I cannot complain, going live, and I went, oh no, you can't do a Factorio stream, and Nilaus TV is live, and if you would be interested in watching that sort of thing, please put a side camera on so you can watch both of these streams at the same time, because I'm not silly, I'm not going to give you over that easily. However, what better game? So this was going to be planned for Wednesdays. It was going to be a pre-recorded game. However, the pre-recording of the game would have meant that you wouldn't be able to enjoy the silliness of involving yourself in, do I go evil? Do I go good? And as a lawful evil, lawful neutral at the best of times, it's going to be an interesting game anyway. So let's jump into this bad boy. Hero and Training Play. That was original. Oh, it's been a while since I've played it. You know what? I've had a long day. I'm feeling chicken. Just because it's been a long day, I'm tired. Let's put it on chicken. And I'll deduct points from myself for every time I use a phylactery or a resurrection file. Because I'm a bad gamer. But yes, welcome to one of my favourite games of all time. Favourite series of all time. It was one of the few things I had as a child that I picked up and went, oh my god, this is brilliant. Cutscene. Shh.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero.
Food brought to me as well.
Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet.
All right,
Don't
Dad.
tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present.
Each
Now,
good
get
deed.
moving and stay out of trouble.
Wink. Wink, hey? So here we go. Welcome to my hot water bottle of a game, Fable Anniversary. So, talk to people marked on your map with green dot. They have something interesting to say and will highlight green when you approach them. Press A to talk to a highlighted person. This game really doesn't like bad people, and you have to work really hard to be bad. So we're probably going to work hard to be bad. Oh yeah, the anniversary graphics. It's so reminiscent of the old version, but also just clean enough to make it like, I don't know. It's still the game, and yes, I'm being naughty and using a controller. But yeah, it's every little. I can remember more about the maps of Fable than I can about the city I live in.
Little pumpkin.
Oh, he's...
Excuse me.
Run along. We're busy.
Ah, insert typical-looking villager number 1 and 2. And this is where we start. So, as I say,
What?
You are more than welcome to tell
I was
me.
just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
okay.
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think?
Well, within reason.
Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece.
So here's the question: do we be good? And we say we don't take bribes here. We don't stand for this sort of debauchery and sordid behaviour. Or do we say, yeah, go on, mate, you have what you want. We get a bad deed, we get a slap on the wrist. And then there's the third option, which is we have our cake and eat it. Which is the way I normally go, and I'm going to take this option here. Essentially, I'm going to go. Yes, I'm going to let him have his
Good lad.
cheeky little
Here,
thing,
have this gold piece.
because I need gold.
My advice to you, don't get tied down to one woman. Look after yourself. Forget everyone else.
Exactly. Committed your first bad deed. Come with me, bad deed. We're going somewhere
I
else.
love you more than any of the others, my little honey pot.
The music is beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. The people are beautiful.
Many
chicken.
lovely things.
Please, let me. No, it won't let me kick a chicken. So, this is how we get our cake and eat it. This lady
Honestly,
is
where's
missing her
that filthy
husband.
layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt.
Oh, you know of his
I
womanizing.
run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Not if you find him, let me know, won't you?
I do apologise about skipping that last line. I knocked my controller. So yeah, this is the wife. She wants nothing to do with her layabout husband, obviously, and in the honesty and policies of gooddom and making sure that we make sure everyone gets what they deserve.
You
She
have?
needs to know.
Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
You're welcome, my lady. I've performed a good deed. People will tell my father that I told on a no-good, sleazy little cheater. And got an extra gold for it. A wink.
Wait
right.
till I get my hands on that pig!
Get out of it.
Got you, you little ruffian! I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds.
I've always thought it's weird that Officer Joy is very manly in these ones because she's everywhere. Is it Officer Joy? Nurse Penny and Officer Joy, or is it Nurse Joy and Officer Penny? I don't remember.
Accessory to improper man and lady behaviour.
I believe that's called swinging.
That sort of behaviour is not acceptable.
Not acceptable.
If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards.
Ah, well, I'll keep my
You
gold.
need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend.
Monetarily, yes. Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny. Thank you, Bingo
I'll
Bang Bang.
leave it at that for now. But think about what I've said.
I will. I'll think on it. You've given me much to think about. Now, this Scouser over here needs to go sort out his ladder.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature.
Rummy.
Oh, stay here and
No,
watch this
definitely
stock
stay.
for me. There's a good lad.
Yes.
Just stand between those two stacks and don't move.
What have you done to that young girl?
I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Excellent. Go we. And this annoying little shit is
My
gonna
cousin
stand
says
here.
that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
Yes, and you were probably one of those babies that were held loosely above the cot.
Quick, while he's away,
Weird
smash his
shape.
barrels up and see
Little
what's
head and-
inside.
No.
Unless
Not
you're too
worth it.
scared. Unless you're
scared?
just a big blubbing girl.
Nothing wrong with girls.
Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there
Scouts
like
as
a
heck,
lemon?
yep.
But being good is so boring.
When it gets you money, it's not.
Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
I'll leave it to you, Billy Corgan.
Come on, there's still time before he gets back.
Oh, is he going to get back shortly?
Oh, you're no fun at all.
I've been told that.
Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
Thank you. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Game glitched. There we go.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour.
Have I?
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Thank you. Give me money. Now we're going to find out about the little girl who wants Rosie the bear.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where.
No? I bet a little
Her
shit has
stuffing
got
needs
it.
changing today and I can't find her. Please help.
How rock and roll are
She's a
you?
lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Like you are skilled enough to do the sewing and unsewing of a bear and do its stuffing again. That's really cool. I'm really impressed. Need to remember that place later because that's one of the fighting rings. A weird circle as we're stood in front of. But we'll get to that later. Let's go find this annoying git who's definitely not Dennis the Menace.
Idiots.
Get him off me! Please help!
Yep,
Goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
does he?
But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Corporal punishment was never a bad idea as a child. Doing. Excuse me,
Why
friend.
are you... You hurt! Ow! Hey, get off! I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Don't hit me,
Thank
please.
you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Oh, you adorable little thing. Right, back to the girl who needs Rosie. I think you're down. No. Where have you got? No, you are down there. Using mini-maps helps. I chat with the annoying little shit.
You found Rosie! Thank you so much!
Oh, welcome.
Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
Oh, you adorable little thing. Thank you. And finally, we're going to... Oh, I forgot what I'm going to... Now we need to go get money from Fafar. Father! Where are you? There's somebody at the door. Somebody at the door. Here we go. Father or Brom.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds.
Thank you, Father.
But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong.
My mischief?
Look, try to keep out of trouble, please, for me.
I'm not doing anything,
Well,
Papa.
I think you may have enough there, son.
You reckon?
Have you spoken to the trader?
Okay. I will go see the trader, who has one of my favourite voices in this game series. It's him and the cops or the town guards. Let's make that reload. So there we go. It's him and the town guards. I love that kind of. Wait! Stop that! You cannot get away with this. No, thank you. Very Monty Python. And then you've got this guy, who's definitely like the friendliest version of Charles Bronson you'll ever meet, and not the good one from the films.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self.
I know we're coming up to the evening, but I've never noticed how beautiful but terrifying their moon is. I think that's their moon.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
3 gold pieces. Sit. Here's my
Young
3
sir,
gold.
they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Of course I will. And thank you for your chocolates. And now we run back to the north. Yeah, looking at the time of day at the top, we are midday. That moon is more terrifying than the Majora's Mask moon.
Hello, little brother.
Hello,
I hope
young
you haven't
Teresa.
forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
It's all you, isn't it?
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream.
Just like your
Come
dream.
on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Yeah, Mum's coming back. The problem with mums, isn't it? They always go out for a pint of milk and then... Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. So we go to leave.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
That
It's really
is a good
happening.
shot.
They're here. You've got to hide.
You've got to hide. No one will see me behind these boards.
Got one!
Don't be sad, we will. She becomes Zoe Wanamaker in the second game. I don't even know if I can get the second game
Evil
on Steam.
had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets.
Dancing. Can't do it, no.
Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes.
These shots are
He was alone.
damn beautiful. I know that like the imagery of what it's showing isn't beautiful, but like the artwork again. Excuse me. They're brilliant. Every one of them. Hang on a minute, I missed a trick here, don't I? Is it too early? No, it's too early. You normally have a thing in you. Dead people. Dead people. Don't mind me. Excuse me. Just coming across the bridge. Find father. Father! I will avenge you, father. I scream every time.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then
No.
give me your hand.
But also, Giles shouldn't go evil, so we don't want to join you, Anthony Stewart Head. I know it's not Anthony Stewart Head who plays him, but Maze always reminds me of, like, when Giles has that period where he kind of lets himself go a bit and gets a little weird. He let his hair grow out and, you know, turned into a mage.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
Bring me my coffee, boy. Every time, I can't hear someone say
My
boy.
name is
that's
Maze,
sort of
and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
We have a teacher. His name is John McClay.
Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
You never get enough time to read the loading screen.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then.
Remember that slur when I save your life. If I save your life, I don't know.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Bro, literally just lost my entire family. My home. transported me to nowhere, and now it's... Come on, sort your life out.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
Well, okay. Sorry to interrupt your late night romping in the woods, and then...
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
It's all your fault. In the words of Lady Bracknell, to lose one parent is clumsy. Lose two is just damn right stupid. Paraphrased, I can't remember the full quote. So... Any apple? Doesn't know.
You've finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see. Come on then. Let's see what you're capable of. All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can.
Whisper isn't here
Just
yet.
keep going till I tell you to stop.
Okie dokie. Hup. Punchy, 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 punchy.
You're not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Ooh, it's stick. I'm a monk now. Yep. Hello. Ah. Flurry of blows. Take it. Key blast.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
That's a terrifying moment of working out either training dummies are sentient, and we are very, very bad people. Oh! Something's a little miss.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm.
Something's
Sounds like there
happening in
might
the
be something
woods.
loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit.
Oh, my stick.
I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Gotta grow that sweet stash, bro. So yeah, that's just telling you about how the minimap will do the things of, hey, you have a gold thing that points towards the place you need to go. However, before we go and do such things, I need some apples for my lady cook. Is it 5 that we need? I never remember. Just cheeky fart. Oh, I missed it. Sometimes I have vivid dreams with this music in the background and I think, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I need to quit my job, get myself a crossbow, sword, find some werewolves. Hello, lady.
Listen, I have to make an apple pie for the Guildmaster at the end of the week.
Right?
But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4.
Well, you've got about 6.
If you find enough, can you bring them back here?
Of
I'll
course
reward
I
you.
can. You reward me? What are you going to do? Give the apples.
Thanks. Thank you so much. The Guildmaster will get his pie.
It's Jade Leanne Pierce from 16 Candlekeeps with that sort of accent. Or at least Neranef.
Here, have this.
A blueberry pie. And if you have colour correction, you can have any colour pie. Being interesting. Oh, right. That's that one. Then we need to go do speed testing. Excuse me, lady. I'm trying to work. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. Hot soup coming through. Ah! Which one of you is fastest?
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild.
I don't know, Eric Idle.
I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Beat that.
Okay.
Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk to me in 50 seconds.
And a 5, 6, 7, 8.
I did it
Yeah.
in 50 seconds.
Running. Come on. Don't use the walkways. Get out of my way, woman. Good work. Well done. Showing prowess as a fighter. Over the bridge and far away to where we train for willpower. But unfortunately, you lot are all stupid. And ding and run back. So what I'm doing right now is putting off the main storyline. Because that's what you do when you play video games. You do everything but the main storyline, right? I'm not going to make it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Well, if it wasn't for my
cheat.
That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Holding A makes you run. Danka. And then we're going to go find one of my favourite characters in the game. We get this for free because we've got Anniversary.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me.
Such
May
a
death
lich.
close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had
Still
flesh
is.
on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make?
What
Of
do
what
you
it
know?
takes to get things done?
Spoke like a true turncoat. Definitely not one to trust. Right. Okay. Now we'll go deal with the bugs. No point going to see the shop.
That showed you, didn't it?
Yeah. You're looking at the fastest chicken chaser in the West. Ernie! So, Scythe is one of the reasons that every character I play in Fable, or at least in Fable Anniversary in the first game, will always take the name Saber. Because I like the idea that somehow, somewhere, the bloodline follows down, and that's kind of fitting with the storyline if you've played this game. Ah, giant beetles. Giant beetles of unusual size. I didn't believe they existed until they give me XP, and then they can exist for days. Oh, hello, friend. Nearly. Ooh, wasted button. Someone's not good at RPG games. Anyway, that's enough dilly-dallying. Let's run back down here. So we've been doing about 40 minutes now, and we're already at training, so that's good timing, I think. I reckon we can get to at least Orchard Farm, potentially, tonight.
Good work, lad. Those
And how
beetles can be
god-awful I
a
am
damn
at the
nuisance.
tests.
Here. I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that.
Pocket money.
If you
I
want
love
more
you,
gold, I'm
Goldmaster.
sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night. The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Again, I love those.
Get
little...
out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Starting to feel there is a bit of a theme with our sleeping, isn't there? Whee. Again, fastest kid in the guild. You don't want to race me. So the game stops. Right. Let me be. Run into everything. You dumb lady. Everyone, just walk normally. Honestly. Right. Hello, Guildmaster.
Late again?
Yes,
You can
late
put
again.
that old
So
stick
I'm here
away.
before Whisper.
We'll begin training with
So just
real weapons now.
raise that.
Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Excellent. But you're a wizard hero.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy. How did that get through?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous
CPR.
one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
Yeah, because she sucks. Right. R beat Bok. Kia!
You can't stop me every time.
You cannot stop the defense. Yes.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense. Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's
Awesome
progress, have
plate
you?
armor.
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children, let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Oh no. Bring it, sister! Come on. Come on. You want a fucking written invitation?
I'll hit you next time.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training.
You set us
Speaking
each
of
other
which,
on. You set each
Meet
of us
me as I make
on
my
each
way
other.
to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance.
Go on.
Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
Don't worry, I'm a terrible shot. Continue.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Or don't, because I can just talk to you here.
Let's continue our
and we'll
training with the
somehow-
bow.
With Paul. Ah. Here we go.
To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
As a man
And
who
put
has
some
the
effort
last
into
name
it.
Archer,
The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will
you're
cause.
about to learn.
But make sure you stay within the circle. First, you'll need to unsheathe your bow.
Go on, boy. Get your bow out. Locking on stationary targets. Easy. However,
Well
moving-
done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points.
Excellent.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, I suck at this bit. Right.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Every time. Yep. See? Already just miserable. One. Miss. Miss. Fired! And I missed! And I fired! And I missed! And I fired again! And I missed! And then then I reloaded! And I fired! And I missed! Yep. Just sucks. I can... Watch out, Steve, you nearly hit one. Yada! 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 How did I miss this? Yeah. Take my barrage of bullets. This is why I don't play gunslingers, I don't play rangers, I don't play rogues. I just play things with big swords that hits people because I suck.
I'm sure you'll improve when you take your skill test.
I bet you won't suck later.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
No, speak to me
It's
here.
time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
Excellent.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Like thunder, lightning. The way you shot me is frightening.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute.
Oh, I'm gonna
Only
hit you
attack
so many
dummies that are
times.
facing the center of the island.
Okay.
You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana.
You got it.
Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish.
Excellent. Let's do. So stand here, take aim, and buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, 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 buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. And buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Eldritch Knight right here.
Excellent use of
Magic
magic.
is
well
the best.
done.
But do you mean magic in the game, or do you mean Magic the Gathering?
Very
or do you
good,
mean in
lad.
terms of like
You have
magic
learnt the 3 hero
all
disciplines.
things? Because I know you
We
like
can
to
now
play
move on to your
your,
final test if you're
your
ready.
fancy magic characters.
Or you can
in
spend some
the
more
Dunda.
time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Don't remember that bit.
I hope you're ready. Truly mastering a hero's
Oh, in the
skills
game, okay.
takes years of practice.
I get you. I get you. I don't use a lot of magic. I've always
The
been...
boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. the life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training.
Yes, the guns from the
He
other
would
games.
receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
I am a fan of the flintlock.
Before you graduate, there is one
rifles
final
and stuff like
test
that.
you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there.
We don't
Good
glow
luck.
up, do we? Like, we were an attractive child, but at the same time, like, that shot of our face just then was not... Come on, give me... You know what I want. Gratuitous, like, undercam. Give me gratuitous undercam. We look like we probably did drugs at some point in our lives and now we're clean. Or that we want to be the lead singer of Counting Crows with that haircut. Anyway, to the Guild Woods. I can't be bothered with the messing around with the get my toys. We'll come in here. We'll have fun with Maze.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Could you not stick the camera right behind him when
Come
he's got
on.
quiver? Hit that! Get 3 might points.
Go on, fight me! Very good.
There.
Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Yeah, that means you negate you negate the ability to fire, apparently. Here, take my bow, fool. Thank you. You're gonna tell me I suck at this bit, because... Yep, missed him. I fired, and I missed. I fired, and I missed again.
Fight me!
You can't shoot me,
Excellent.
I'm zigzagging.
And finally, cast lightning at me.
You got it, player.
Well done. Well done.
Don't move on the last one, you pain.
That's enough. Yes, quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Am I? Right, so... something that we haven't done yet. It was needed. So, we have done our training. We are ready to go out into the world and say, we are heroes.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now, come along.
Moon.
The graduation ceremony
Is it
will
a
take
moon?
place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
I don't know. It always... The other thing that I don't like about the loading screens, at least, is all that
Let
beautiful
the
map.
apprentices approach.
What's going on to the east? But there's
For
so
many
much
years now, you have worked
not
hard to
happening. I
earn
know it
yourselves the
expands
title
later,
of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Do it. Do it, Bingo. Join the madness. Like, I know that this is the first game, and I know that in 2 they expand further out into the rest of the world.
It's
so you
time
can
for
explore.
you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild.
There's
On the
quite a bit
map
of
table,
fun
you
on
will
that.
find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience.
There's a brilliant kind of like morality part of that game, but because it's so jarring to the rest of the game's like content, the context and the content fits, but the delivery and the execution of the content was not great. And then there was obviously, for those that did play it, I didn't play it because why would you? Fable The Journey, which was the Connect game that followed directly on afterwards as you were playing. I think you played a trader who was being chased by the Black Ichor that takes over the world. But yes, listen to me banter. Have I lost connection? There we go. I think we had a drop out there, or at least on my app I have. I don't know about. Let me just check in with the. Everything is looking fine on OBS. That's great. Yeah, I'm thinking get swole. So I'm thinking let's go into physics. Deal with how with the force you swing a weapon. There's the amount of damage you can deal. Health, obviously, how much you can take damage whilst doing that. And toughness is your basic natural armor. Then you've got speed, which is useful for melee combat in some respects. I'm not going to bother about accuracy and Gil unless I'm going to go evil. I don't know. I can do in Fuego. Berserk is always fun. Right. Let's go physique. There we go.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance.
Yeah, thank you for
and
the
your guild
heads up. I
seal
don't know what
will
happened
allow
there,
me
Bingo.
to communicate with you at
whoever
all
is watching.
times. You will also notice it
That's
flashing when
weird.
you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while. Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Whole new world. Whole fantastic point of view. So.
Check the guild for more quests.
Yeah. Let's go Wasp Menace. Take the quest. We can't boast yet, but we'll start taking boasts as well for fun later. Excellent. Right, let's go do the Wasp Queen. Not like that. Please. No furries on the channel unless you're here to view and not to accuse me of being a furry.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Mm-hmm.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area! Follow me! Follow me!
How may I help you today?
I love the accents. Ooh.
Follow me!
Yeah, I'm going. Go.
Oh, to have a sword again. I'd gut you where you stand. Follow me!
It's this way! Please! You've got...
Troll in the dungeon. Thought you ought to know. Here we go. Big old wasp queen. That's not it. That's just a pain in the ass. Not release it. Right. Hit.
Thanks for saving me. I'm going to tell everyone about you.
I am king of the blade.
You saved my life. Thank
Give
you
me
so
all that
much.
sweet XP. No bad DMs around here telling me we can't have XP.
Strike down the wasp.
Excellent. And then we're going to go select you.
Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
My weapon. Excuse me.
Attack the wasp queen again. Remember, you could also use your will powers against her.
Oh no, the wasp queen's mum and dad I'm kissing. Get a sweet trophy. Stick it up on our wall. Show people that we've hunted. Yeah, baby. And now we can start showing off our trophies. And if we're in front of people, it gets us renown. Increase renown further. Armed quests, show off your quest trophies, and do more heroic deeds as possible. You know, that sort of thing.
You've received a new quest card.
Items. Oh yeah, I'm currently called Chicken Chaser. Show off trophy. Go! Everybody, look, I did it! Yeah, Project Ego. Love me. Love me. Now, before we leave, we have things. Excuse me, because I just keep skipping through these because I've played this 1,000 times. So obviously this is, again, is just telling you about where to spend your experience if you've got it. Get ourselves an apple. Get ourselves an apple pie. Get ourselves an apple. Check the old dead guy and be like, hey, you got anything? No, just an apple. Cheers. Get ourselves a tattoo. No, it's a beard. Get ourselves an apple. Get ourselves an apple. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Health potion, always useful when you play melee. There we go. Stand in the little river. Do a little pool diving. Excellent. And now we can go. Right, you free stay classy, picnic lookout. I'm the chicken chaser, yeah. Every now and then I see a chicken and I can't help myself. I just start running. And it runs, and then once I start running and it starts running, I just get caught up and, you know, 2 miles later, I forget where I am.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Bowerstone Tavern.
So for those of you that follow my D&D podcast, more specifically if you followed AU because it's happened there, but if you follow 16 Candlekeys because it's probably going to happen there too, I have a homebrew world where the main cities or the main isle or continent is called Bowerheath. It got its name because of Bowerstone. Right.
Oh, to have a sword again. I'd gut you where you stand.
I mean, mate, stop it.
Look at you! You smell like rotting rat corpses.
Oh, to have a sword again. I'd gut you where you stand.
What a repulsive heap of rags.
You too.
I used to be someone, you know. I was a great war, blood and sand. What are the guild feeding you heroes these
warrior,
days?
what did you do? Choke
Not
your enemies
so
to death with your
close.
stench?
In my day, we defeated our enemies by the blade. I used to be someone, you know. I was... Why don't you belch in his face if you really want to impress people?
I swear there's...
I'm not putting up with this. There's plenty of other places to go.
Yep.
It's bullies like you that make old-timers' lives a misery.
Mm-hmm. Why did your voice change?
Nice one, mate. If you see anyone you don't like, it's always worth stopping to let them know. I'm sure you'll discover some great insults.
Excellent.
Well, I can't hang around. I've got to ruin his life some more. Hey, Stinky, come back here!
20 evil. Very good. Right. So, we need to go to Bowerheath. Sorry, Bowerstone. Bowerheath is my homebrew world. As I was saying, yes, I took the name from here, or at least was inspired, because one of the many things that I grew up with and loved is Albion. I just love the nature of the fantasy world in this game. It's very... I like the way that every city guard is the same, but he's not. I like the fact that there are different areas of it. So when you go to Bowerstone, you're not allowed to wear your armor, or you're allowed to wear your armor, but you're not allowed to wear your weapons, and they're taken from you. And
Oi! You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is a peaceful town. I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now.
Perfect town.
There are shops, inns, lots of different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect. She is the mayor, after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Are you looking to make a purchase?
Stay within the law.
So as I was saying, I just really like the world's like ecology and
Been
its
enjoying all the
sociology.
attention, have you? Yes, I heard about your encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it. But, you shouldn't let that kind of thing go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister. I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet, but I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
You're a basic bitch with basic armor now. Deal
Check
with
the
it.
guild for more quests.
Right, so we want to get rid of our basic bitch armor.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
To the right place.
Sell everything. We can't sell armor to
Please
people.
obey the law while you're here.
Farm's got some weird goings on. Let me guess, looking for items of combat. You've come to the right place.
Oh yeah, armors are down the shop in the front. Right, so give me your best weapon. Longsword is what I've just sold to, I think. I can't afford it, I don't believe. Okay. 30 damage plus 10. 32 damage plus 12. 10, 30, 30, 30. 45. Oh, we need to get better. Again, we're going to be coming up to these things. Just need to get a slight increase in our abilities. Let's go for... Let's go for a cheeky, for now, an iron katana. Nah, thank you.
My cousin says Orchard Farm's got some weird goings on.
Let's go upgrade ourselves to get some fancy armour. Excuse me. Yep. So this is just telling you that blue thing over to the left is a colour skate. Basically, using your hero skill stuff, you can blink in and out resistance, and it's really useful. Right, let's have a look. Alright, mate, I'm just going to strip off quickly, and then all yours. Wrong button. It should be that one. No gloves. No shirt. No trousers. No booties. There we go. And then we're going to go, excuse me, friend.
You've come to the right place.
I probably can't afford anything you've got. Dark leather chest, please. Fine. You win this round. Yeah, I'm not going to have the gold to do those
says
things.
Orchard Farm's got
Stay
some
naked.
weird goings on.
Actually, hey friend. Take my things. Don't you laugh at me. I'll kill you later. Sal. A villager shirt. A villager gloves. A villager trousers. Sell villager boot. That'll do for now.
My cousin says Orchard Farm's got some weird goings on.
Right, so here is the plan. You've got no bow now, though. Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of the bow. Fine. I probably can't afford anything with what I've just done.
You've come to the right place.
Oh, wrong button. Let's go bow. I can get you longbow. There you go. There you go, Bingo. We have a bow.
Weird goings on.
Shut up, little child. Right, so we're going to go back to the guild and we're going to get ourselves a quest to make some money. Ah, dear. Right. I'm going to continue staying naked.
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh, hello. You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me.
I'm
No
DLC.
time for autographs, I'm afraid. I have to get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already.
Nobody can.
I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
Oh, sass. Go on, off you sod. Thank you now. Right, attack Orchard Farm, take it and boast. I'm going evil. Going evil. And again, you do have to work your ass off to stay evil in this game because every main story plot requires you to be good. Or at least it forces it on you. Do the quest naked. Easy. I'm not going to be silly and suggest I can do it without a scratch. I'll do no healing. We won't be too cocky. Let's do no healing and no armour. There we go. Let us go.
Sounds tricky.
Yes, there is my one evil act. I'm running into walls because I'm trying to read the chat whilst also doing this. Silly Stephen. Going to Greywood.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you?
Yep.
I knew that was your true calling. Tell you what, I'm going to pick up the other side of this little quest and teach you how to choose better friends.
Your
I
eyes
hope
are
you've
terrifying.
been practicing. You'll need all the experience you can get to beat me.
I've never paid attention
See
to
you
that
later,
part.
farm boy.
Also enjoy my tush. Firm British tush. Right, multipliers. The more you hit things, the better you get. So let's have multipliers for every meal. Leave him alone, you vagabonds! Stop it!
He didn't last long.
Nope, nothing down here.
Obviously due.
Yes, it is. Oh, I haven't equipped it. Let's say, why is my katana a very stick-like instrument? That was weird. There we go. Don't you laugh at me, because you know what happens when you laugh at me. Die.
No!
And nobody laughed at him again. Give me your money, thank you. Ah, waspies! My mortal enemy. Wasp. I killed your queen. Now take me as your own. Right. Excuse me, friend, do you have money? You have money. Thank you. Very good. Yep, money. Very good. Good, Tiny Daniel. Right, we're going to go over to Orchard Farm and go have some fun. Yeah, I don't know. Is there, Mr. Bingle? You seem to be quite knowledgeable.
There you are. You ready for a bit of violence?
Is there a true
farm's
evil
just
end?
behind this gate. Mob's here is going to blow it in a moment.
'Cause
We're
every
after some
time-
crates the farmer's got stored in his barn. Don't know what's in them, and I don't much care. We're just paid to do a job, so don't go asking questions. Just lead us to those crates, and we'll grab them. All right, mobs, let's do it.
I know obviously at the end of the game you have that
Come on,
choice of
let's go.
throw the thing or keep the thing, and the evil part is keep the thing.
Cover me while I get the crate.
Right, let us go. No healing.
For justice! For honor!
Let's move.
Okay, everybody dead. Everybody's dead, Dave. Everybody is dead, Dave. Dead, everybody. Dave, everybody is dead.
That crate is mine.
Ollie, I think you're trying to tell me something.
I'm with you.
Oh, there is something but it's hard to get to. Well, I will look into that later after this, because, again, I know that, so each time you do one of the main quest ones, you get good points, regardless of if you're trying to play an evil campaign or not. So if there is actually an evil end, I'd be interested into looking into it, because I've never actually played an evil end
Lead
apart
the
from,
way.
you know, when you get that that thing at the end. Try not to spoil it for those people that haven't played the game. More guards? Hello? Guardians? They're coming from this way. Hello! For honor, another great game.
Let's move.
He's dead.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
A flesh wound. Yeah.
Lead the way. I'll get the crate.
You get the crate, come on then. Off you go.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Halfway. As long as nobody crits me, we're fine. Right? Don't attack. We're good guys. Technically. Your side, we're good guys. Oh dear.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
Let's move.
Here we go. The last run. They're coming from down this way again. Let's go and kill him immediately. Spam the X button. Excellent. And here is our friend over here.
To evil!
Oh, you cheeky.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions?
Oh no, it is getting low now, my friend. It is getting low, yes.
Your health is critical.
I can't heal. I can't heal. I need a boost.
That crate is mine.
Go on.
Your health is critical.
Right. Okay. And then we've just got to deal with Whisper, if I remember rightly.
Your health is critical.
Heal Master, calm down.
Lead the way.
Your health is critical.
What happened to the... Oh, did the everyone die or something? Irritating.
Your health is critical.
Death to evil!
Your health is critical.
Dead. And watch out for that.
Right behind you.
Excellent. And finally...
Your health is critical.
Yes, Guildmaster, yes. Where's the final chest then? Or am I being crazy?
Your health is critical.
We dropped it along the way? Has the game glitched?
Your health is critical.
I think we've got a glitch on the game.
Your health is critical.
Critical. Ah no, here we go.
For honor!
Oh no, there we go, both failed. You died. Lose points.
Death!
Don't hit a single time. I think we might officially have a good old little glitch. No other chests in the... Hello, friend. Am I missing something? It's been a while since I've played this part of the game, so... No, he got the... Nothing in here. I think we might have a glitch here, chaps. That's infuriating.
you shout?
We've got company. Let's go.
Excellent. Come on. Please have a third crate. Right. Wow. This is interesting. What do we do when it glitches? Leave and reload. Load last checkpoint. This is fun. Blinding light. Suddenly very dark in my room.
There you are. You ready for a bit of violence?
Yeah. Right. Okay, so I've got the chance to
Cover me while I get the crate.
Come on.
For honor!
Let's go.
There we go. Not blocking at all.
Let's move.
Like a barbarian. Need to increase my endurance for that sort of thing. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3 chests. I was thinking we might get a little bit further than past the end of the Orchard Farm thing, but with the way that I've just had to reload this, I might have to do the old finish this one and then wrap it up for the evening, because it's getting a little late and I was planning to, you know, we've still got half an hour, we'll see how far we can get, but yes. Right, 1 box. Two box. Yes. Let's make sure this happens.
Let's go.
2 boxes. Good. Excellent. 1 more to go.
Death to it!
We've got company.
Excellent. So that's them. That's money. Let's go get the final box. This should be fine. Final box.
I'll get the crate.
Go on then. Get it. Get it. Get it. Lift with your knees. Come on. I've been good, kind of. I've been good in the way that I've been bad, but I've been good. Let me have this victory. Turning into the prison warden who does the poetry later.
So, you've learned some new moves, have you?
Wonder.
Well, you're not the only one. I hope you've learned how to flourish, because that's the only way you're going to get close to me.
Every
Go
time
on,
she sees
try
me
to
blunder.
hit me with a flourish.
You got it.
So you can do it.
I can.
I'm still going to...
Get him. Knock you back down here. Get up. Get up, you son of a bitch. That's Becky lucky.
Damn! You beat me again!
I
I
did.
suppose this quest is yours then.
Thank you.
But you can't stay lucky forever, farm
No.
boy.
No,
We're
I
bound
can't.
to meet again. And I'll be ready.
Star-crossed lovers.
Please, let us go. You've got the boxes, there's nothing else.
Are you sure?
Just leave us be.
I'm pretty sure there's something behind your shop. Yeah, we didn't fail the most because of reloading. Mwah. We don't have a spade yet. That's why we can't get anything back here. What else is around here? I can never remember. Is there something behind the barn as well? I remember my glitchy fun things. Some chests need several keys. That was that random thing I found in the crossroads outside Heroes Guild and between Bowerstone. We have a jet of gladiator fame. Excellent. So, let's go back to Heroes Guild. And let us spend some of our hard experience points leveling up in Barbarian. Mwah. Probably toughness, probably health. Now I need to remember how to change. There we go. Excellent. Right. So, where are we? What do we do? Have an apple. We've got Trader Escort, which is the next main story piece. Oh, hob killing contest. Let's take the... I'm not going to boast on this. Let's go get some full gear for our work in the... go get some gear for our work in the Orchard Farm.
Looking to make a purchase?
Though it's a little late, so we might not be able to. Hey, friend.
Like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, you're sure to find something to suit you.
How much is it? Be called Arseface. High Master, Saber, Hood, Rune Master, Ranger. Sit in dark corners and gloat and be Vigo Morgenstern. Liberator, kind of. Assassin. Maleficus. Oh, Maleficus, sorry. Not Maleficus. Can't read. Right, let's not waste money here. We need armor. Let's go have a little bit of a run. However, we're midway.
Hey.
No blue mushrooms, not right now. I like that weird thing. I don't know if that's from a DLC of the original game or if that's something they've added in from. You need someone to guide you later. Right. I don't know if that's something they've added in since the anniversary game.
You're now renowned enough to use the...
We were renowned enough to do something, but I cut him off by walking through a door. Brilliant. Whoops.
You have reached unsigned status. Check the guild for more quests.
Hello everyone. Don't laugh, I'll come in here and I'll punch you. Sleep in this bed. Get me to daytime. Is it in this one that has the silver key on the lamp? No. Not very
The
mental.
dregs always come in here. Oh yeah, because it's a tavern.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not helping your little brother. There we go. Let's get ourselves some clothes. Hello, friend.
All breakages must be paid for.
So we would like, please, we've got a dark leather chest. We need dark leather gauntlets. We have dark leather leggings. No, we don't. And we have dark leather boots. Excellent.
Even the traders in the forests are scared of bandits now.
Let's put our clothes on, so now people will stop laughing at us. Excellent. And don't we look fetching? Doo-ba-doo. Right, so. I know it's a little early, and I know I said I'd be running till 9, but it's been a long day, had a couple of glitches and stuff like that, and I'd rather...
You're brave coming around here, aren't you?
A long day, and I'm feeling like
Please don't mess with
an
the
early
goods.
night is not going to be a bit of a bad call. So what we're going to do is we are going to sell... You won't buy my jet. I need to sell it to someone else.
I hope you're watching over the traders as they pass through.
We'll start heading towards the Darkwood, and then once we get there, we'll call it for the night. Because again, it's been a long day. We've got an early start again tomorrow, so the joys of working and not wanting to work. Right, but it brings home the bacon, so we can sit down and have fun chats like this, can't we, listener?
Hey.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Bingo Bang Bang. I'm glad you have enjoyed it. I hope my my drivel has been. Ooh, that's got a fancy one. It's got armor. There we go. No, sorry. But yeah, I hope it's been entertaining to watch. If not to watch me fail miserably at parts of range combat, if only to see how not to play Fable. It's been an entertaining little night trying to work out where we are. Stop attacking people, they're my victims. And as we do this, and as I just take a load of punches and kicks to the old training. Block, goddammit! I've been playing too many other games, so I keep pressing A to dodge, and it doesn't work like that. I know that it's
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or
yes,
food?
I do. There you go. And you. So, as we go. Let's go that way. Red meat, excellent. Kill you. Oh, we go back over behind. We're going to be doing so. We're going to be trying to do this every Monday rather than the Wednesday that was originally planned, because it's. I know Nilaus does streams every Monday, doing his thing, and although he's doing Satisfactory today, I know that he used to do Factorio workshops on Monday nights. So I was stupid planning a Factorio night. Anyway, I'm starting to feel like the evening time that I'm doing is not going great. But you know, it's only the second or third stream I've done, so I'm not expecting too much traction. But you know, maybe we'll try because the Wednesday one was always going to be a pre-recorded game. So maybe if I try like a pre-recorded game earlier in the day, if you'd be interested in seeing an earlier time, obviously. The problem with pre-recorded is obviously I can't interact with you until I see what you've responded at the end of the session. But then, you know. But then also Factorio is a very, it's not like there's a lot of viewer choices as such, so it'd be more just playing out material so you can watch it.
Master, what a pleasure. What is your...
Hang on. And the Euphrates.
You are clearly becoming adept with combat multipliers.
But yeah, there's like maybe a midday sort of thing rather than an evening thing. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. It seems that
some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
What works best?
I hope you got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
Will they? Right, because I know how long it takes for me to fight things and all that, let's save here from the inevitable conversation with the gatekeeper, and then we'll wrap up here. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sticking around and having a chat. It's always fun having the banter whilst we try to remember how to play a video game, especially when you've played it 1,000 times and you should know better. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more of this, if you want to see more content of Magic the Gathering, because obviously that was happening on Fridays. We'll try this Factorio stuff on Wednesday, see how that comes out, and if that's building some traction. And if you're not interested, then you're not interested. But also, if you are interested, hit me up, leave a message, email me with thoughts and praise and even criticism, because as long as it's constructive, it's worth every penny. But until then, I'm going to take this moment to flip over to OBS, and I will see you all for another stream, probably on Wednesday. Tatty bye bye.